Fucking turbo, goddammit, turbo. Woo! Well, we're down here. Basically, I have to try this from a dead start, which is never fun. So, let's give her hell. That'll do it. I decided to come out and FAFO on the mountainside, FAFO on the hilltop. Wow, that sage is just in, everything is in bloom. Very pleasant on the eyes. Look at the poppies. Sage, yucca. Oh, those are delicious. I'm going to eat those later for sure. Little trailside snack. Yeah, I got up this morning and the T-dub was giving me side-eye. So I'm like, all right, take you for a walk. Oh. Yeah, look at that purple. Wow, that is freaking brilliant. Lizards are out in full force. I mean, look how green that is. It's so time for a new front tire. It's not the place you want to get sideways. So Jewel Dorks texted me the other day. He was heading out to Ridgecrest, his old stomping grounds. Wanted to see if I was up for a ride in moto camp, but I had recently returned from a 5-day vacation, if you want to call it a vacation, stay in Cancun at an all-inclusive resort, adults only. So I was just absolutely physically exhausted, mentally spent, socially bankrupt. So I had no dukes left to go ride out to Ridgecrest and do the whole moto camping bit, but I sure shit wish I could have. But I'll say this about Cancun. and traveling in general. I'm not made for traveling. Airports are the worst fucking place on earth. The security, the crowds, the line, everyone's hacking every 5 seconds and coughing and sneezing every 5 seconds. It's just a horrible experience. And then we had to wait around in a Mexican airport for 4 hours. And then our layover in Phoenix was delayed for like another 2 hours. And my anxiety levels and my stress was absolutely through the roof. I was just beside myself, sitting there in the corner, rocking back and forth, basically traumatized. So I'll never do that shit again. Why did I do it to begin with, you may ask? It was my girlfriend's 40th birthday, so kind of had to do it. But yeah, just a awful experience. Now maybe if I could teleport, you know, teleport anywhere in the world, sure, then I would be some world traveler, jet setter. But besides that, no way, man. That is not for me. I have no problem going on a bike, you know, traveling in a car, but dealing with airports, no way. Yeah, it wasn't my first time on an airplane, but it's my first time in a long while that I've been on an airplane. Just a disgusting experience. I mean, it did. It made me physically ill on the way back in the plane. There's an hour flight back to home from Phoenix. And yeah, I just started breaking down. My guts were absolutely in a knot. Started getting shaky, lightheaded. And then it took me a good like 5-6 days to fully recuperate after I got back. I just didn't feel myself. I had like shell shock from it. I don't do well with crowds and just social situations like that. It's not my cup of tea, never will be. You know, but I will say that the all-inclusive, adults-only hotel, it was a Hilton, you know, that's pretty freaking nice, man. They beckon to your every call, every need. You basically have your own butler. Not basically, you have your own butler. So, beers, food, room service, that's all included. Drinks, all included. There was like 6 or 7 different restaurants, all inclusive. I think there was like a Greek one, obviously Mexican. Then we had the Asian one, and like a clean eating one. Had like poke bowls and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And no kids, not having any kids running around screaming and crying. That was worth it alone right there. I can't stand swaths of kids, screaming kids, man. It really irks me. And then we had our own swim-up pool right to the ocean. I'll show you pictures of this stuff. And yeah, that's another thing. I'm not a pool guy at all. I cleaned pools many years ago, but I can't stand going in pools. I can't stand the ocean. I'm just not a water baby. Never been a water baby. Never been a water adult. I'm a desert dog all day. Desert rat, man. So yeah, in a nutshell, just a very awkward, uncomfortable situation for me. Yeah, I tried my best to have fun, get drunk. But yes, I'm ready to do some big bear camping, some mountainous adventuring. Oh, the fried eggs. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, I haven't been over this way in quite some time. Since the homeowner closed the gate down there, about 4 miles down the hill. Pissed a lot of people off doing that, but you know, technically it is his right to do so. But I think it's the Forest Service, it's their job to, you know, figure out a way to get us back in here without going the long way around. Basically cut off the main access to this, which is good in some respect. If it keeps more people off the mountain, I'm all for it, but I would still like an easier access point. Even if they put up a gate but only make it wide enough for motorcycle to get through, bicycle and motorcycle and hiking. See, they were doing a control burn up here yesterday, hence all these hoses. Yeah, you remember this? The powder keg. Oh, I've seen so many people eat shit in this stuff when I used to join along on those group rides. You see those big adventure bikes just slam hard going through this stuff. Haven't done me a hill climb in a while. You gotta keep your chops up, right? Got a little wild on that one. Oh yeah, here's the burn. Oh, it smells delicious. It's nice to see it when it's under control. Horrific when it's not. Sharing is not caring. Looks like someone bought it, restored it, and homesteads there now. Son of a bitch. I don't believe that, man.